through step by step. I'm going to, I picked a website here. This website's called TeePublic. They basically sell like novelty t-shirts and stuff. And I'm going to make a email campaign right in front of you, type out the copy and everything. I'll show you how to lay it out, how to make a good email step by step. I'm just getting some images right now. I'm going to do Stranger Things is a really popular show. You guys have probably seen it. I'm just going to grab some of these pictures here. Actually, I'm just going to save this. I'm going to get all Stranger Things related gear. I'm going to make a Stranger Things email campaign promoting new Stranger Things products. Oh, this is awesome. A play off the Gorillas. Stranger Things, that's awesome. All right, grab this. Okay, so now we're going to go back to my test account here. And we're going to make an email here. Create campaign. Create an email. Just call this Tuesday. Obviously, I don't have any subscribers here, but you would just pick the list right there. Test. Put your business name there. Preferably, actually, when you're filling this out, you want to put someone's actual name, like Cindy, or just a girl's name or a guy's name, and it'll just seem more personal when they see a person's name rather than your business name. Like, for example, you could be like John from business name. So subject line, this is key. All right, so we're going to be making an offer for Stranger Things products and t-shirts. So we're going to say, so you're addressing the show. They're going to be interested right there because you know, they probably have seen the show. They will probably want to check it out and see these shirts with that subject line. So design email. So we're just going to create our own custom email. Obviously, we don't have any templates here, so I'm going to create one right here. So let's get a logo for this company here. TeePublic. Just going to take a screenshot of this just for an example. So in this bar, you could put something in, some slogan about the company. TeePublic, the T-shirt authority. Just basically brand it in a way that just makes it look super professional and unique. So we're going to upload those pictures that I uploaded earlier. So what I like to do is advertise certain products separately, and then at the bottom I like to advertise a package deal. Because at the end of the day, you want to try and increase the average order value as high as you possibly can. So we're going to get a couple more tees on here. See, it's just drag and drop, very easy to use. Very simple. So we got 3 awesome t-shirts right there. Different emails have different objectives, and in this email, obviously, I'm trying to get a sale. So one key to a sales email is having buy buttons. Shop now. And then you would put your website URL right here. And then another thing you can do with these emails or these buttons is you can make it bigger. Fit to text, so you can go to settings, full width, and then you make the button bigger. And I like to up the size of the font here just to make it a little bit more eye-catching. And then underneath this button, I'm going to put a little text and just say something about the tees. If you love Stranger Things as much as I do, you are going to love these new t-shirt releases. We'll center that and then make it the same font we did at the top just to kind of pull it together. Okay, so I have a little tidbit right here about the t-shirts. And we have all the tees listed right here. You're going to want to click on the tees and you can press link, and then you can put the web address that product is sold on, and you just paste it right there. So whenever they click this picture, it'll bring them right to that item. So you would do that for each and every picture. So right here, I'm going to start talking about the bundle deal. So I want to emphasize that, so I'm going to make it bold, italics, and I'm going to make it red because I want this to stick out. So right here, we can make that button. So if you have, obviously you'd want to set up some bundles in your store, and you could put the link to the bundle right here. And then you could say buy bundle. Oh, another cool thing about this, so say you created a button at the top and you want all the buttons to look the same, just like this. You click on this button, you go to settings, you go to style, and then apply to all existing blocks. So it will make that the same way. Well, I have to change this to this, but see how it basically replicated the same exact image or the same exact look as the top button. So now every time I create a new button, it will make them all look uniform and smooth. So then right here, I would basically just put a, let's see here. We're actually going to delete this here. We're going to put an image group. And we're going to add another image. And then we're basically going to add each one of these. So now it shows the bundle. And if you wanted, you could take this into Photoshop or Illustrator and kind of just, make it a little bit more artsy than that, but they'll get the picture. So we have 2 buy links here. We want to have another one at the bottom. You want to have one at the top, you want to have one in the middle, and you want to have one at the bottom. We'll say visit store. Apply to all existing blocks. Okay, so now that one's all changed and it looks all uniform now. Perfect. And then I like to put a message at the bottom here and just urge them to buy and that the items are selling out quick. This will help create a sense of urgency and increase your chances of them buying. So center that. I'm going to make it the same font as the other messages here. And I'm going to put emphasis on limited edition. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. I'll underline that. So guys, this is just an example, but if you look at this email, it looks professional. It's very well organized, very easy to understand. Any person that likes the show Stranger Things is very likely to buy either a bundle or one of these t-shirts for sure. So this is what the email looks like. Beautiful images, good structure, and we have 3 links to the store. So this email is really well optimized and setting us up for success. Another awesome thing about MailChimp is you can schedule when your email is going to be sent out. So this is just a test account, but you can actually set it up to send out in batches, which is basically a group. So say you have 1,000 subscribers, you can create a batch delivery and send in 10 batches 5 minutes apart. So every 5 minutes, 100 emails would be sent out, and then in the next 5 minutes, another 100 emails would be sent out. So that way, you're not getting crazy website crushing traffic to your site, and you can also measure the success rate of like what time is best to send out emails, because sometimes lunchtime is a good time to send out emails. Obviously 4 or 5 o'clock when people get out of work, that's a good time to send emails. I've also had a lot of success sending emails earlier in the morning, like 7 or 8 o'clock. Some people, they're waking up, they're getting ready for work. They're eating their cereal and they're checking their email. Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like T-Spot has a sale on Stranger Things t-shirts. Oh, I'm going to check this out before I go to work. So that's an awesome feature, and you can get that just for $75 a month if you have under 10,000 subscribers. Actually, I think it's even less. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers in the beginning, I think it's even less. But Time Warp is another one where you can deliver a campaign according to the recipient's time zone. So say you wanted to deliver all your emails at 5 o'clock p.m., just worldwide, you'll be able to select Time Warp, and you can send it no matter what time zone they're in. It's going to send them the email at 5 p.m. their time. This is another feature they have. Let MailChimp optimize time for maximum engagement. This is useful for if you've sent a lot of emails and you have a lot of data to go by. MailChimp can optimize the time, and just basically it will use your data to determine the best time to send out the email, and you can just click that button if you want to use that feature. But batch delivery is great. I use that most of the time. The morning time, 7 o'clock to 9 a.m., noon time, around lunchtime, and 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock those are the most optimal times and where I've seen the most success in my email campaigns. And then you would just press schedule campaign, and then it will send out accordingly to the time you set it up for.